Reading the patch notes for the game to see what's relevant for me. It says performance improvements based on limited PCIe bandwidth. Not really a concern for mine because I'm on Gen 5 with the 5090, so bandwidth is not the problem. But if there's stability improvements that it says, optimizations, blah blah, it might have actually made things overall more consistent. Wait, what are my options for visual shit again? This I'm still not sure about. Let's see. And not sure if there's still anything that even remotely covers that subject. At least from what I could see here, I'm trying to see if I can find a single fucking thing on it, but not really a whole lot. I don't know, man. I was using Pico for a reason, because it's actual in-engine versus external. As an external, as in not from the same people who made it. Let's see. Don't need a summary. I don't need a summary. Oh shit, Sam's burned. Look at this shit.
Feels good.
Hold on, let me see if I can actually get him. Can I get a camera fucking feed on his face? Look at that shit. He is burnt to hell. Enhance. Wait, back up. Crouch down. You got that red face. Anyway. Let me fix this shit. Yo, why is it like taking the highlight off as soon as I put my mouse over it? Like, I need that shit pulsing so I can make sure I'm looking at what I think I'm looking at. Wait, was there deliveries for here? Yeah, I'm just gonna do deliveries first and pick the shit up later. I should have gotten the armor stuff, but I think that's all Mexico. Hold on a sec. Idiot spammer is fucking messaging my phone somehow, so I gotta handle an idiot. Keep fucking moving! Alright, where are we going? What the fuck? The stability improvement should hopefully help with the little frame drops that would happen here and there. They wouldn't affect my frame rate majorly, but it was enough to, where it was like I was playing on the PS5 all over again, where you would have moments where you're like, it's like the frame rate would cut in half, but in my case it would just be like a slight drop of like 15 or 20 frames that were happening, but there was no real reason for why it was happening. If that makes sense. Where's a thingy? Where's it? Oh. There's a road, wee! Damn, I fucked that shit up. Alt tab for a second.
Out and about working it? You just don't quit. Where on earth did you find this? Now displaying your current square grade. footing on. Don't want you going wrong.
What does he have for deliveries? Nah, I'm not in the mood to deal with all that shit yet. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, sure thing.
Whee. Now what? Oh, fucking A. Let's keep moving. Alright. The only reason why I stopped using DLSS, at least for the time being, is because I'm noticing that just about every single game where it's not like a primary factor in development seems to end up with some potential quirks with graphics. Yeah, it's hard to explain without actually pulling up a thing on it, but I forget exactly what it was that I saw. I think a lot of it was like the grass looked like it would blend whenever I would drive around and shit like that. And mind you, this doesn't mean the FSR is inherently better, it's just that that's what I experienced when I was playing with it. See if I could trigger that damn sleepy dream state thing with Doll Man. Oh, what, man? I will be tempted to go there and not kill everyone, but aggressively KO everything.
Well, allow me to review them. Found some of our missing stuff, did you?
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
I gotta see if there's another, possibly another delivery to do for this one, because if I get it up to 4, I think it's another thing to upgrade. I wasn't originally planning on going to this guy, but he gives me the Godzilla music.
Order accepted. Thank you. As good as new to me.
So you can see how fucking burned he was. Just so fucking burned, man. He's so fucking burned, man. What's this? I got a delivery coming soon. Know what that means? More shelving to put shit away, since I was planning on doing a thorough reconfiguration of the office where it's more practical than not, because having a giant desk plus a second giant desk in the middle of the fucking room, not ideal. Instead, I'm going just making everything vertical, so all the consoles will be on, like, this is gonna be like a wider shelving thing that goes up to almost the fucking ceiling. Almost, not quite. And the idea is to have all the consoles lined up with consoles that I will be playing physical games off of being the top one side by side, and then everything else being below it. And then by doing that, I save myself a lot of that space, and I can move all the other shit from behind me out of the fucking way, so I don't have to worry about fucking stubbing a fucking toe. But as you can see, Sam no longer has a burn. Now he just has a moody face, like he's tired.
Pizza dough karate. Huh. Maybe I should give it a try too. It'd be great if someone could show me how it's done. Maybe I could learn through VR training? Maybe we could call it Taekwondo. Tell you what, you can be my very first student. Sam, so that was the esteemed data scientist. It didn't take much convincing to become a part of the chiral network after all, did they? I suppose the appeal of APAS's analytical capabilities was too much to ignore. And they must be quite the fan of pizza, too. The considerable weight of our last delivery did not escape my notice. Just how many pizzas do you think the chef was able to pack into that container?
That's right, just sleep.
Huh. A suit that prevents its wearer from being recognized by AI cameras. Eyes are the most prominent sensory organ of many life forms. Those of us who specialize in psychology often learn a great deal about them. You see, what the eye and the camera perceive is compared against past experiences and data to yield a conclusion. Perhaps this suit exploits a flaw in how AI cameras perform this function. Which is to say, you shouldn't presume you won't show up on these cameras. But I think it may utilize a form of optical jamming to obfuscate your appearance. In this way, it ensures the system doesn't interpret you as an intruder.
The blood boomerang is now available for use.
Departing facility.
Alright, now that I have my martial arts skills in practice and all that, is that the music guy? Yes, it is. Let me do that since I got all of his 4 packages or whatever the fuck it is. Then, hold on, not this. Alright. What? Oops. Oh, I fucked those up.
Good evening, Sam. Access the delivery terminal to process your order and your request.
Oh, I appreciate the help. Everything's in pristine.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You have.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait up, what's this about E-Pass? Hello. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm doing all right. I'm working on correcting things that I forgot to do in the game. Although for this one, I'm probably going to do delivery first and then ignoring the recovery thing until after I do that, because I got a feeling that I'll just get my ass fucked up if I do it the other way around. Another record player. This can just get returned right now. Careful. Careful. Ah! Wing. Ooh, another thing, sidetrack thought. The shelf that I'm putting up in a little bit, you know, eventually tonight, will also have enough space where I can move the extra microphones onto there so I can just have all of them ready to go at any given time if I'm bored and just want to change the audio. When it comes down to Death Stranding and your question there about whether I'm enjoying it, I played it on PS5 multiple times. Like, I think I have like 3 or 4 streams of me actually playing the game from beginning to end. So I've enjoyed the story thoroughly at this point. The gameplay is, I complain about it here and there, but that's just what I do with a lot of games anyway. But overall, I would say yes, because I've played this game already like 300 or 400 plus hours.
Just bringing up the...
Like right now, I'm literally just running through the game on PC because it's entertaining me. So I'm gonna play this for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go back to playing Crimson Desert.
Stay in touch, Sam.
And then in around 11 days,
Well done.
I think it's 11 days. I could be wrong. I think it might be the 19th. Pragmata. Wait, did he have another delivery? Nope.
I always knew I could rely on you.
Although I will say, forewarning, if you even remotely decide to stare at one of my old streams of this game on PS5, I actually started playing it on PS5 with my capture card, obviously, because I was streaming it that way. And I was using the OBS preview window as my capture thing, so it was kind of laggy. Like the stream, the audio was out of sync because of that shit, because I didn't know any better. What other games do I play? Like, dude, I play a lot of different games. Like RPGs, strategy games, here and there, rarely. A lot of RPGs, a lot of shooter games. Tactical shooters, like SWAT and stuff like that. Like military arcade kind of games, like Battlefield and Call of Duty once in a while. Little sim type games like Arma. And Squad and shit. Occasionally I'll play an extraction shooter, but for the most part I avoid those because I get annoyed by them real quick. Unless it's Tarkov PvE, where I can kind of just run in the game real quick, do something, and get the fuck out.
Let me talk about one crazy surprise. I've given up on this one. Appreciate it.
Now displaying your current order.
The roads around here...
Order completed. Well done.
You're always welcome inside.
I actually never even played Ragnarok, mostly because I didn't want to get it on consoles, and when they finally released it on PC, they haven't dropped the price even once that I've seen, to a point where I would even bother like paying for it. I'm not gonna pay $50 for a game that I don't typically have an interest in. Like, I played the original, not the original, but the God of Wars that was on whatever the hell the last one was before that. I haven't played the originals though, like the ones on PS2. I never played those because when they came out, I was playing GTA a lot, or shooter games on PC and shit. I actually don't remember what the hell the God of War was on. I think it's just called God of War. That, whatever the hell that game was, that's the only one that I've actually played. It was like PS4 game or whatever. I am not bothered with collecting his shit again. I've already done enough backtracking. Word. Yeah, I thought the story was interesting, but the cost was not. So I think I got the one for PS4 when it came out. Played it a little bit on PS4, didn't finish it. Got it on PC when it was discounted, finished that, if not mistaken. You can ask me anything. You don't have to preface questions with me. Just keep in mind that there are certain questions that I will respond extremely rudely about. Or two, I should say.
Process your orders and requests.
Oh, hey. Always looking out. I certainly...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Let's get better, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
So that's where the exception comes in. That's actually one of the things that tends to piss me off. The thing, I don't really get angry, I just get annoyed by it. So I don't actually care about streaming. Like, I feel like I have to always say this to people, but I do not, like, in any sense of the word, give a single shit about whether I ever become popular. I don't care if people ever like my streams. I don't care if they follow me or any of that bullshit. I literally don't care. So I do this as a hobby, as like, I'm streaming the game just so that someone wants to watch someone play a game or whatever the hell, or if they want to talk technical shit or something like that, or audio crap, whatever the fuck, because I dabble in a little bit of everything. However, when it comes down to streaming graphics, logos, banners, overlays, other things of that nature, promotion bullshit, joint collaboration streams and shit like that, I give absolutely not a single shit about any of that. And I say this because this is the biggest problem that I have with streaming in general. I'll stream on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, fucking on X and shit like that. And what I end up getting is people go into the chat marketing their bullshit, like their artwork and shit. And I'm like, all y'all from fucking Pakistan, for one thing. Like, pretty much every motherfucker who's ever gotten onto one of my fucking streams and advertises their logo bullshit, it's all like AI derivative artwork, right? It's all the same shit. Like, the same artist is working on the same logos, or it's a team of like 5 people just crunching this shit out like crazy. Like, they just have a fucking setup with the AI shit with fucking Photoshop, and it's just fucking grinding it all out. So, having said that, I don't care about any of that stuff. As I did forewarn you, I did say there are some questions that if you ask them, I will probably be extremely rude with my response. And there you go, it's one of them. Like, if someone, I think I had one guy marketing shit, like, to me once and got all pissed off at me. Because I said, what the hell's that I told him? I think I told him some shit about how I, like, I really don't give a fuck about any of that stuff, and they proceeded to get all pissed off at me. Hell, you can, anyone who's watching this, you can just go to YouTube and just see what I'm talking about. The person immediately says, LOL, have a good one, B. And I'm like, it's like, it's all the same shit, like, without failure. Without fucking failure, like, this is like years processing of this shit. Someone will join and start telling me about how, like, they'll pretend they're all nice and they give a fuck about stuff, and then out of nowhere it's like, hold on, let me pull the rug real quick. Would you like to give me money for something that you don't care about? And I'm pretty sure my profile actually says not to do that. Hold on a sec. Because there's a... You gotta make sure we have to handle these immediately. Like, no second chances on that one. Let's see. Oh, my delivery's getting here. But, yeah, so... What the hell's my option for this shit? Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't get... It's not like it's fucking Twitch or anything. This is all on fucking YouTube. But yeah, motherfucker goes into the fucking chat, immediately starts fucking marketing their artwork. Which I could have sworn I had a thing on. Like, I could have sworn I put that on my profile not to do that shit. But I think that might be on Kick and Twitch that I only have the rules up on. Anyway, point is, they do that shit, I tell them to fuck off, and then they get all pissy about it. And I had the one guy who joined my stream, like, no, it was not just one person, I think several people have done this. And I would tell them to cut the shit, and that I don't care about it, and they'd proceed to get all enraged and shit. And I think one person said, good luck getting your stream to do, you're supposed to do stuff based on the audience. I'm like, I'm not a fucking monkey. Like, people underestimate or overestimate their value. I think they overestimate their value here. They underestimate the person's, willingness to give zero fucks. Because if one thing I definitely don't do is give a fuck when it comes down to who likes my fucking stream. Like, if everyone was like, I hate you, I'd be like, alright, cool. It only annoys me because that's like the people, like, it's like Jehovah's Witnesses at my front door, or people that do like solicitation in general at your front fucking door. I've had enough of that shit over the past like 20 plus years. So when someone does that shit, I'm already like, you're knocking on my door at 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night. Would you like to get slapped now or later? Because the temptation's always high for me to just slap a motherfucker for that shit. Ain't gonna actually, you know, risk the fucking, the legal aspect of that shit, but on more than one occasion, I've had a... The thing is, it's always condescension, too, like, without fail. It's like some narcissism bullshit. Because this motherfucker, if you look at the chat from YouTube, he says, have a good one, being like the LOL thing, like, that's... I've had Jehovah's Witness bullshit do that shit, too. I've actually had an asshole do that shit, from Jehovah's Witness shit. Like, they came up to my front door like 9 o'clock at night, casually, and I'm like, this is like when people get their houses broken into and shit, dude. So I'm like telling these guys a fucking warning, like, you probably should never knock on someone's door at that time of night, because if they're ready to go to bed and someone's suddenly banging on their door, depending on where you're at, they might be meeting you with a way different greeting than you're expecting. But anyway, I told them to, you know, don't ever come back to my door again. I did it all polite and shit like that, and the guy started laughing at me. I'm like, you realize that this could have ended so much fucking worse. Like, I could just pick up, like, open the fucking door and just be like, get the fuck away from here! Just be like a fucking psycho at the fucking door and shit, like, I'm fucking sleeping! Yeah. The art marketing people pretty much without fail, like guaranteed, India, Pakistan, or somewhere else in the fucking Middle East or some shit like that, without fucking fail. No offense to the people from those countries that are legit trying to do normal businesses and shit like that, but the ones that spam me are all usually from that area. And they usually, like, if you look at their profiles, like if they're on Twitch or something like that, or on X or something like that, you'll see that their profiles are often some girl. But it'll look like a picture that has like the picture will look like it has JPEG compression from like 1998 2001 time. Like it'll be a really small picture that got blown up. So when you see it, you're like, why does this look like it's a picture from like 20 plus years ago? And lo and behold, it's because it is. Like they went on Instagram or some shit, took some fucking random girl's picture and just fucking copied it as their own. And here they are trying to fucking market, or trying to pull you into going into some random Discord server where they try to fucking either steal information or get you to buy their derivative bullshit artwork that all sucks. It all looks like the same shit. You see them all over fucking X and Twitch and shit like that too. Pretty much every one of these people that has the shitty artwork profiles. Which I'm like, it's like having a fucking anime profile picture to me. Like the second I see that shit, I'm like, hey, look, another idiot. Where the fuck? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I could've gone the round. Oops. Well, I guess maybe I can go out this way. That little rant about people soliciting and shit like that is an example of what I mean whenever I post on X or somewhere else, and I'm like, yeah, just so you guys know, I'm an absolute asshole. But to be fair, in my defense anyway, it's because I don't like scammy people. And to me, front door salesman type people, like door-to-door salesmen, and people that solicit you online to give them money for stupid shit or to do like giveaways and shit like that, to me that's all basically like scammy bullshit. Because the biggest scam to me, at least when it comes down to the idea of this shit, other than the artwork people, the giveaway thing, or the follow for follow bullshit, like almost all those things were like, what kind of bullshit are you trying to pull? Because you do that shit, right? Say you do the whole follow for follow thing with some random motherfucker. What are they going to most likely do? Peddle garbage. As far as I've seen anyway, when people push that shit, a lot of times their accounts are all based on the idea of spamming bullshit. Repost botting and shit like that, where they just spam, oh, one of my followers posted something that I have no interest in seeing or even watching. Repost. It's just engagement farming bullshit and just mass spamming as far as I can tell. That's my jaded ass fucking view of it though. Can I go that way? I can, but... Eee, don't fucking break shit now. They still haven't fixed the interior frame rate drop shit. Like right here, look at my fucking frame rate. I'm on a 5090 and this very non-complicated interior is a fucking... It's a fucking frame rate hell there. That shit would happen on the PS5 as well.
Your current port agreed.
It's mighty kind of. Try not to get too wet out there.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, it's I don't know why the hell that even happens, but it's happening. Dude, the fuck?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Don't hit the roof. Alright. Oh wait, I forgot. Let me get my my delivery shit. Alright, that took me long enough. Wait, which way am I going up? I'm going up there first so I can do this giant container delivery.
Just a bit further now.
So now I get to do the fun game of package handling. So we do this, and then we take all the heavy stuff off my back. Or all the stuff that isn't what I actually need for this, right? And then I offload it. Oh, I should have held control. Anyway. Hopefully I didn't do too much damage to that one package, considering I just tapped it with my foot. But you never know.
The mine's up and running again. Time to inform the staff at the Western Environmental Observatory.
And then for this, I have to do this, and then...
Sam, when we first arrived, you may have seen a sign requesting assistance with road restoration. Since we're here, why don't we mine a little? That way we might obtain the necessary materials to finish the job.
Alright, fine, motherfucker. Okay. Oops. Well, so to make this work, I need a, let's see, hold on, chill out, see if I can actually do this. What is the heavy shit on my back? Alright, so that's repaired, but where's the actual, where's the road completion part? Unless it's... Wait, no, it ain't gonna be here. Let's see, there might be something further down this way. Maybe? I don't see anything that would be useful for completing a fucking road. Because last I recall, all that shit's usually like one of those lone things out in the world. Like it's just out on the ground. So how am I completing this shit? I don't know. I'll go down the road and see if there's anything else. If there isn't, then I'd be better off just getting a PCC or whatever and doing it myself, because this ain't looking like I'm completing shit, unless it means going over there and completing the road. Let's try checking that out. Maybe that's where I gotta go. Yeah, see, this is for this part. So I'm pretty sure you need a PCC. So let's see, is there one here? I don't see one there. Ah, wait, nope, incorrect. I will need to get a PCC. Oh wait, there's one right here, never mind. Yeah, because this has been here for a minute. Wait, no, nothing. So what did I restore? It said I restore the world, the road. Where the fuck is the restoring going? There's no road. It says I'm missing metal. Okay. What do I got on me? Ceramics only. Right. Any metal. Maybe not here, but we'll get metal. Okay. Need 150, so.
Stretch my legs.
Right, so I've done that. Oh wait. A request for restoration materials. Just a generic request for materials though. Keep the metals. There you go. Oh wait, send cargo. Might be why I couldn't do the thing at the other one. No idea. No, you can't repair it once it's ruined. I don't think you can. Huh. I guess you can.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, so this is just... Alright. Luckily I can get my shit repaired right here.
Patched up and good to go.
What is it asking for? Something. Ah! What is that, resins? I think it said 320. I could have missed. No, 320 is a big guy. Dude. Really?
Stretch my legs.
Why the hell is that there? Not that.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Oh, all the way around. Dude.
Good to see you. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery. Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
That is not gonna work. I was like, maybe I can drive that up there. Nope, nope, nope. I'll just slide right back down. If I can even go up like 5 feet. Might be able to go up this way.
Feels good.
Too much. Ding, ding, ding. I had to stop. I gotta hold the fucking... I had to like, well, you just have to slow down a little bit and just press up and you'll get off real quick, but... It's like, yeah. Almost smashed right into the fucking top.
Thanks for coming up. Sit tight while I... That is one floor of all the things I... Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
After I finish these deliveries, I'm gonna probably switch back to doing the other deliveries, normal ones. You know, actually going back to stories. Where's the musician? Wait, where is a musician? Will I be able to go around here? Wait, what the hell is B1? Dude. This can end badly. I can help. Dude. Woohoo! The janky movement continues to come back to haunt you, because I just tapped W and immediately went launched off forward. How can I go around this? Dude, ay. I think the frustrating thing about the movement is, at least with vehicles, is the fact that it's like you're driving, but not. Dude. I'm not going that hard here. And I can't see suddenly, so yep, whatever damage is done is done. Where is this thing? Yeah, because I'm literally just fighting the movement right now. This is the thing that I bitch about the most when it comes down to Death Stranding or Crimson Desert. It's literally just a fucking movement that I end up bitching about. I mean, if I bitch about anything anyway. And part of it's because on console, not on console, but with the controller, you can find, like, adjust your acceleration so that you're not, like, going super fast or anything like that. But on PC, since you only have a hard forward or backwards thing, whenever I'm trying to move forward, like, tapping W doesn't do it much. I have to literally, like, hold the button to get any actual consistent movement. And so I just launch off of shit. I technically made this harder than I need to do, because if you go through the road, you literally could have gone down that way and just went straight across. And it's a lot faster than doing this shit. Wait, I'm curious about something. Did they ever add a toggle? I wonder if there's a toggle for this thing. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything specific to the vehicle in motion. Well, this literally is just a pause thing, so I'm leaving that one as is. the weird things that the conflict it's talking about, it has nothing to do with that. Meanwhile, V is perfectly fine. It makes no fucking sense. Anyway. I'm just hoping I'd be able to toggle this shit when I press the V or whatever, so I don't have to keep holding this shit, but that ain't the case. Dude, it fucking needed my ass. Oh yeah, this is so fucking annoying. Dude, what the fuck? Why is it pushing me backwards? Hey. Good thing this is not a timed mission. Can't turn anymore, what the fuck, man? Why am I flying? And from what I understand, I gotta check the menu again. I'm wondering if there's anything to make the vehicles move slower, because that is fucking ridiculous. Like anything at all. Nope. It's either speed up or go back to normal. That's it. There's no fucking... There's no control like walking or anything like that. There's no option for that. Hopefully the package I was supposed to drop off for this dude isn't fucked, but I'm expecting it to be kind of fucked up. No? Alright, I got lucky.
Is all this stuff really just for me? Ah, damn! Sam, you really are incredible. But you need a gift, not praise. I went and raised the limit on the...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, right. That's just my way of... My friend assisted with... Once again... By the way, I know this one will speak... And, just take it. You come back soon. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, now what?
Order accepted. Thank you.
Now hopefully this will be a smooth ride back down there.
feels good.
Good. Bringing up the... It's like a dream come true.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It must be dangerous.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
The nice repair job's just practically sparkling.
I will always support you. That is very safe.
Is the area where you get that, what'd you call it? You get the one bandit dude trying to steal your fucking backpack, so I would say either carry garbage in it or empty it out entirely and drop it there and just watch for the guy to take it. And then go chase his ass. It says it needs 300 chiral 160 for ceramics. I do the chiral thing right now.
Just a bit further now.
glad you could make it all. Did a little restoration, did you? No issues with the contents. You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul who deserves this data. We're increasing your allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
When operational, the mines can provide us with a steady supply of natural resources. And with raw materials like that at your disposal, you'd have an easier time making deliveries. It's a good reason to restore any other mines you happen to come across further down the road. This is a schematic for an enhanced battle skeleton. As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. It's increased power with our research into up. Take care of yourself.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted.
I forget if you can get stuff out of here. There you go. What was it, ceramics? I only needed like, what was, I forgot how many it was. I think it was like one something, I forget. But I have 40 on me, so I'll grab these. Then I will try to repair this road. Hopefully I have enough. Still need 40, so we wanted 160 then? Well, maybe I'll find someone on my way. Huh, well, it looks like I'm grabbing all that shit, if I can fit it. Let's see. And I already fucked stuff up. Look at that. Can we fucking move? Damn. Didn't do too much damage on that one.
Would you look at all? Time after time. I'd say it's about time I gave you this. We've designated more. Now displaying your current porter.
Order completed. Well done. Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, fun. Dude, come on. Dude, come on.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Count back again soon.
Outburning the midnight. That must have been some up. Bloke like you should be able to make good use of this data. Take a look. How are you doing for materials?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Open. Order completed. Well done.
Nope. Not doing those. Alright, now where am I going?
Reliable as ever. Cheers, mate.
Alright, so I already did the pickup for that thing.
Tolerably tolerable.
And I didn't grab any ceramics from the whatever fuck. Anyway. I guess I'll go right back to this guy's thing real quick so I just do this. So I have more road and less rocks. Because that's a lot of rocks. Nope.
Thanks so much. Give me a moment while I... Well, I wasn't expecting to...
Now display your current order, please.
Thank you.
Order completed. Well done.
Nothing. Wait, what am I doing now? That. Wait, so what's on me right now? Oh. Yeah, we ain't doing all that shit right now. Y'all can wait right here. Wait, I could technically... Hold on. I can't do the one for their motherhood from here. That one's going to take a little bit of time, so I will... leave that one. Wait, these... That I will place in private locker. Yeah, place in private locker. These I will store. Come back, stay on me. Wait, what am I doing? Repair.
Patched up and good to go.
Alright, let's see here. Next. Wait. See if anything triggers from the sleepies.
Departing facility. I will always support Anderson's recommendation.
Feels good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Deliver those.
information. We didn't think we'd ever get this, but... Now displaying your current order grade. Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait, what's still on there? Oh, ceramics now.
I always appreciate your help.
Alright, so now that I've gotten this done, where am I going? Ah. It's a lot of fucking shit to collect. I thought I had done this. Oh wait, that's the base. Wait, I think I'm... Hold on. Let's see. Where are the... So that's where I'm going, but that's where they are. Alright, I'm just doing the main story shit right now, because I've done enough side quests and bullshit. Except for this one that's right in front of me. Coming over here. Nope. Never mind. Because I need to go way the fuck over there, which someone has a thing, but I'm not fucking around with this right now.
Feels good.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Well. I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. Alright. I guess I have to slow down.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Wait, where? Stop. Fucking stop. Damn. Is that the animal shelter? Yep, that is. No space, too much shit on me. What's this guy? Yay, it isn't destroyed.
Glad that you could... Look at this bounty. How'd you even get it all here? We'd like you to have this data for everything you've done. We're upping the amount of materials.
Now display your current order.
Most armed groups are... Mind you. So, come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Nah, we're doing main story shit only. Bye bye. I also gotta grab the other side one that's over here so I can just get this thing done and not have to deal with it, and then I will just go hauling ass to get that other shit. The fuck?
Thanks for coming to a single porter.
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Much appreciate that. I mean it.
they may need to, at least the people from the Sony world of PlayStation, whatever the fuck, they may need to think twice about how they do their apps, because right now it says, like, I just looked at the PlayStation app, seeing if some PS1 games were available on there, and apparently they don't really make them searchable, at least not from what I can see on the fucking phone. But it was something about how, it shows that I'm currently playing Death Stranding 2 on my PC, but it doesn't actually show that I am, when you go to the actual page for it, it tells you only about PlayStation 5. It doesn't mention that anything about PC, anything. It says only available on PS5 or something like that. Like, really? Thing is, between their web app thing, or like their mobile app, which is basically like a fucking web app of sorts, between that shit, between the goofy shit that they do with the consoles in general, where a lot of games say only on, and it's like, nah, this ain't only on shit. Like a lot, like, I don't know, it's just little things that I'm bitching about. But the fact that they say that kind of shit, I'm like, are you guys aware of your next consoles possibly having a shitty release? Like, I don't mean like anything like either console war bullshit, none of that. I'm just saying, like, with the way that marketing has been doing their shit, like, there's a lot of people are gonna end up getting let go at some point or another. It's a lot of bullshit, basically. It's too much, like, false advertising kind of shit. This game is only available on our console, but it is not. We have the best hardware. No, we don't. I mean, the Pro is technically, at least on paper, it would be potentially considered better than a Series X, but I said the word series and my phone activated with the fucking robot.
Okay.
Yo, slow the fuck down, damn. That's gonna need a lot. I feel like all the cutscene things, whenever you go to sleep and shit like that, only really happen on the Magellan.
Oh, I see you're back. This cargo's been missing for a while now. Now displaying your current order grade.
Order completed. Well done.
Let me look at what's actually on me before I do anything else. Wait, did I leave it in the facility storage? Yes, I did.
Departing facility.
Wait up, repair time. I guess it's already done. Alright, so people have been using that way with what? Is there a road that goes through there or a fucking rope? You see nothing, bitch? Whee! Nope, not touching that shit right now, because if I do, all that'll happen is that I'll have more shit carrying my weights. Like, that's all it is. It's just gonna weigh me down more. I wonder, can this charge up my my cycle thing? Nope.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Should have brought a PCC with me. I need charging, and it's over there. Well, and it's time for me to, I guess, do some work. That's a big one. I don't know if you can get those with the umbilical cord cutting. I don't think it's a thing. Yep. It's not a thing for the big guys. Trying to think what the hell the options are with the big guys. I feel like the only option really is to throw the fucking knife at them. And I missed. Come on, no! He's worth so much. Don't run away from me. God damn it. Where's the other one? last I recall, the only way to get these guys is either hit them with the fucking boomerang thing with the knife, or catch them when they're running back. Kind of like that. Shit. Yo, pull out the fucking knife. And I miss. Alright, so I guess now is no time for dicking around anymore. Because the containers for these things are getting ruined. Right, back on the bike. May not get me very far. I don't know if it charged up at all. Oh. Shit. No. It's about to turn off. I mean, hold on a sec. Let me see what my A-Pass thing is. How many points do I have available? 75. Is that enough to do the emergency charger? No, it isn't. What else can I drop? That reminds me, I didn't bring a floating carrier, which I probably should have. And I don't think I have a skeleton thing on me either, because I left that in the truck, which means it's now my damn whatever. So what can I do? That one. Bam.
I'm not going anywhere in this.
Is literally just like keep doing this over and over again and just collect the crypto biotes that are all electric. Electrobiotes, I guess. I never even remember the fucking name of them. technically get by just slapping on a bunch of solar panels on your back, but
Hey, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
You are only 17. You don't know what to feel. And all we know is what we have to hold and call our dear. And I will want to know where you are if you're far or near. And I don't...
Almost there.
I missed the opening.
In progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Sad thing is, if you're willing to shoot those things, the BTs, when you go into that area, you can pretty much just shoot the fuck out of all of them. Like, you just need to line them up and just shoot them all in one go and just run right by them. And technically with the bike, the gravity thing is cool and all, but you're better off not even bothering with the gravity. Just do the battery packs.
This is like a work of art. It was all I could do to keep my hands from shaking while I was inspecting it. We're so grateful for... Now displaying your current quarter grade. Looks like between this... Oh, I gotta look. Take it with my compliment. Those... And I just... Oh, in addition, I've shared the data. It's a piece of... Ideal for keeping... It's bound to make your... You know... For a while there, it felt... But... It's... We won't fall victim... Our facility... Without it. And without a full... no need to worry. Rest assured. All to bring this... We've got a lot right...
A lot more than 50% on behalf of the company. It's likely that but you and your the probability do what you must.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Order completed.
Sam, this could be the result of that Nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though.
Feels good. A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Glove time. Come on. I need another fucking gun. Wait, what's currently on the tool rack? Oh, that would explain that. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Let me... There you go. Oh yeah, also, I think you can do the backpack change, because I have to probably repair this fucking thing. If it'll let me. I can't tell honestly, because my backpack is kind of fucked up, but... Yeah, I'm guessing that is more of a losing it thing than anything else. Let's see. Alright, so let me go back to the garage here. I'm gonna put the vehicle away, because I don't know what is about to happen.
We've seen this before, Sam.
It's calling to us again.
Sam, are you thinking of going back there?
Well, if that's not an invitation.
strange. I feel as though my body's become lighter. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Sam? You might be able to jump much further than usual.
Dove cazzo sei?
Alright, let's see, where's this dude? Alright, he's with the squad over there, so I need to do my sneaky thing, going this way. Wait, can I shoot the wall near them? I don't know if it'll make them look at me.
Above us, something's coming. Watch out!
Oh, wrong one.
Contact!
The glove saved me. Wait, where'd he go?
Ice pillars are a real nuisance. Think there might be a way to destroy them?
Taking fire!
Oh, what? Fucking... Oh, you aim bottom, bitch. Dude, ah, you son of a bitch. I'm going to accept the death because it's time for me to eat anyway, so fuck it. I'll be back later.